Hi everyone, welcome to Spin 45. We're going to get started in just another minute or two. I'm going to throw the Spotify playlist link in the chat, so if you want to follow along with the music, you can do that. Otherwise, I'll just hold off another minute or two and we'll get started just after 6 o'clock. All right, hi everyone, I'm Megan. Welcome to Spin 45. Like I said, just a heads up, I know it said hit 45 online and on the Zoom. It's going to be Spin from here on out every Thursday at 6 for the next month at least. So that was a mistake on our end, but it will be Spin, which is definitely good to know because of the equipment needed. So I'm going to go hop on the bike. I just threw the Spotify playlist in the chat. I'll let you know when I start that so that if you're following along, you'll be right on the beat with me. And other than that, we are going to get started. Just make sure that you can see everything just fine. All right, that should be good. All right, so once you're on your bike, just start pedaling your feet, starting to get warmed up. I know all bikes are different, so I'm not going to go over too many logistics, but I will talk about how the class will run and that kind of thing for you guys. So once my bike gets turned on, I will start the music. All right, here we go. I'm going to press play in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, right here, start to pick up your feet. The two numbers we are going to pay attention to are your RPM. First of all, that is how fast your feet are going. We're going to match the music. So right here, it's just about a 100. It goes right, 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 left, right. Once you find that beat and you're comfortable here, we're going to start to look at the second number, which is your gear, the level, whatever it's called on your bike, how much resistance we're putting under our feet. So you can reach down, either turn your dial, push up your lever, however it works, somewhere to your flat road where you feel like you could bike here pretty much all day and still be comfortable. You'll get a little tired, but nothing crazy under your feet, not too heavy. Just like you're riding a bike outside on the street, no hills. And we're just gonna warm up here for the next couple of minutes. So in class today, we'll be in 3 positions. Right here, we're in first position. Hands are light on the handlebars right in front of you. We're seated. And your core is engaged, keeping your chest open, good posture. Occasionally, we will pop up here to second position. Like there's a string going straight through you up to the ceiling. Back is straight. Hands are so light on the handlebars, you could pick them up. We will spend a lot of time out in third position. Hands are out on these far handlebars. Hips are way back right over the seat. Core is super engaged here. You don't want to let your back fall, let your shoulders drop. You want to keep really good posture, keep your chest open. And if at any point third position becomes too much on your back, on your knees, anything, take a seat in first, that's totally fine. You might just want to throw on a few more gears, levels, whatever it's called on your bike to make it a little bit more challenging, since when we're in first position, it is a little bit easier to ride. All right, we have about 1 minute left here. In this warm-up song, I want everyone to think of a goal for the next 45 minutes. Set an intention, think about why you joined class today, why you're here, why you got on the bike. And we're gonna keep that in the back of our mind for the next 45 minutes. Few more seconds here, keep those legs warming up. We're gonna hop out to third next. So make sure you're comfortable here in first, you're getting ready to stand up. All right, we're gonna slow down the pace, pop out to third. Reach out to those far handlebars, lift your hips, and start to find this beat as it comes in. It's gonna be just around a 64, 65 RPM. We're on the right, 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 left, right. I will call out these numbers as we go in case you're listening to a different playlist, your own music, totally fine. I hope you're listening to some music, making it fun, not just my voice. But just in case you're not on this playlist and you can't hear the beat come in as evenly, I will let you know what numbers we are riding to. So right here, we're gonna reach down, take that gear up a little bit, add a little more weight under our feet. We're just gonna work on getting warmed up out here in third. We'll spend a lot of time here today. So we wanna make sure we're comfortable. We have our form down. Speaking of, pull those hips back 2 inches right over the seat. I will keep reminding you of this. I have to remember myself. Super important so we don't hurt our knees or our back. We're gonna start to move around the bike a little bit, get comfortable in all 3 positions. So when I cue you in on the next chorus, we'll take some jumps. We're gonna do 4 counts out here in third, 4 counts up here in second, and just switch back and forth between those 2, nothing crazy. Here we go. It's out, 2, 3, 4, up to second, 2, 3, 4, and back to third. Keep this going. Feel your core engaged as you switch between third and second. Try and keep your hips right over the seat, so you're just moving your upper body. 1 more round. And out to third, hold it here. All right, we're gonna have 1 more round of those jumps coming up. You guys know the drill by now, you are experts. If you're feeling warm, if you're feeling fancy today, reach down, turn it up a little bit. We'll make this last round a little bit heavier, and we're gonna get into the good stuff. Here we go, we jump out, 2, 3, 4, and take it up, 2, 3, 4, keep it going. All the way to the end. Out to third, hold it here. Take a quick sip of water, towel off, do what you need. Like I said, we're spending lots of time in third today, so when you're ready, hop back out there, hands on the handlebars. We're speeding it up a little bit. Landing right around a 73 RPM. We find the right, 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 left, right. Now that we are nice and super warmed up, we're gonna get into a couple pushes. You have some options. You can take this in third position, stay standing. You're gonna shoot for a 90 to 100 RPM, or you can take it down in first, take a seat in the saddle, shoot for 100 to 110 RPM. I will cue you in. We just have a few, they're not too long. In 3, 2, 1, pick it up right here. First push, you guys starting off the day strong. This one's short. In 3, 2, 1, take it off. Whew, not too bad, right? All right, if you were in first, catch your breath and pop back out to third here. Find the beat again, 73 RPM. If you're in third, just shake out those legs, get comfortable where you are. Another one is coming up right here. If that gear felt good last time, feel free to stay where you are. If your legs were flying around the pedals, you might want to turn it up a little bit. This should be a little tough, at least for those 15 to 30 seconds we're in the push. Next one right here in 3, 2, 1, pick it up. 90 to 100 in third, or 100 to 110 in first. Choose your challenge. In 3, 2, and 1, slow it down. I told you they were short. All right, find that beat one more time. We have one more push coming up. This one will be a full 30 seconds. So pick where you want to take it. Out in 3, down in first. Maybe switch it up, maybe challenge yourself right here. Add on a little gear if you want to. I'm gonna reach down. This is our only push song of today, which means this right here is our last push. I like to put them at the beginning, get them out of the way. For me, I think they're the hardest, but definitely rewarding to finish them. All right, third and final push right here. You got it. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. 30 seconds. You guys can do anything for 30 seconds. Halfway. In 3, 2, 1, slow it down. Shake it out, hop up to second if you need. Let those legs cool down. Grab a sip of water, towel off. All right, we have our first hill of the day. So right here, find the beat. It is just around a 63, a little bit slower. It's right, 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 left, right. From those pushes, you should be right around the base of your hill, a little bit heavier than your flat road, but nothing too crazy. Adjust it if you need. And we're gonna take the rest of this hill out in third, so reach down right here, take your first add. Start to reach those arms out. Pick those hips up right over the seat. Right here we stomp. All the way to the top. Just about 2 minutes left of this climb. We are already so far into it. Reach down one more time to the right or up if it's a lever. I forget that all your bikes are different. It is important here to make sure, even as it gets heavier, that you're still working on your form. So hips right over that seat. You should be tapping the seat just a little bit each time you pedal. That's normal, that means you're in the right place. Core engaged, chest up. Look at me on the screen. I know it's easy to look down at your screen on your bike, but you want to make sure you keep that airway open. Reach down right here, take it up. And try and keep most of your weight centered in your legs as you're stomping down. Not too much on your hands out in front here. You should be able to lift your hands off the handlebars pretty easily. All right, just about 1 minute left in this climb. Reach down. Whatever else you can add on, max it out right here. We're stomping straight to the top, and then we're running all the way down it, taking all of that gear off. So right here, add it on. And I always like to throw in a little bonus at the end, final 30 seconds. If you have anything left, throw it on here. If you lose the beat, that's okay. We're making it heavy. And reach down, take it off all the way to the base of your hill where we started this song. As promised, we're running straight down. We have a few sprints coming up. I will cue you in. This time we're all gonna take a seat in the saddle when we sprint. We're aiming between a 110 and 120 RPM. We are not changing the gear. We're gonna stay at the base of our hill, just speeding up the legs. This is when you give all your energy in those 30 seconds, 100%. I will cue you in. Here we go. Right, 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 left, right. That's the beat we're gonna hold in between. Just over a 60 RPM. First sprint's coming up. In 3, 2, and 1. We sprint right here. Take it in the saddle. Right, 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 right. You got it. And start to slow those legs down right here. Short one to start. Pop it up to second and shake it out. And reach back out to third right here. Find the beat again. We're on the right, right, right. All right, next sprint is coming up. Think about how the first one felt. Was it super easy? Were your legs flying? Reach down. If it was, make a change. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's drop. You guys know the drill. Shoot for 110 to 120. Double time your legs if you can. That'll find you right around a 120. And slow it down. All right, shake it out in second for just a minute. We have one more sprint coming up. If you have it in you, reach down, make a change. If not, maybe just add on a few RPM. After this, we're gonna sit down in first for a bit. Here we go, take a seat. Sprint right here. Halfway, all the way to the end, you guys. Less than 15 seconds left. For 3, 2, 1, and slow it down. All right, slow those legs. We're gonna hang out here in first. We're gonna land right around a 100 RPM. maybe just a little bit over. And you're gonna bring this gear to the base of your hill if you're not already there. When I cue you in, right here in first, we're gonna pick it up, shoot for 110 to 120. So it's a quick little sprint seated here. Here we go, pick it up. Just a little bit faster. You have to think about it since it's not on the beat. But our gear is super low, almost there. Hold on right here. For 3, 2, 1, take it off. All right, land right back around that 100 RPM. Should feel pretty comfortable pedaling here at this speed. It shouldn't be too heavy. We're working on speed work right here. Next one's coming up. Make sure we're on that beat here. Right, 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 right. In 3, 2, 1, pick it up. Can be anywhere between that 110 and 120. It's good to challenge yourself each time. Maybe try and go a little bit faster. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow it back down to a 100, 105, right around there. We have one more pickup coming up. If you want to take that gear up a notch, go ahead. If you're finding the first two a little too quick, you can reach down. All right, my playlist just got a little mixed up, so I'm going to fix that, but I will cue you guys in. Here we go, pick it up, final round. 110 to 120. Almost there. Hold on right here. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and slow it back down to the beat. Just hold on till the end. All right, everything got all out of order, so I just want to make sure we have the right sounds coming up for you guys. Okay, looks like we're good. Next up, we're gonna stay here in first. So grab a sip of water, towel off if you need. And then when the beat comes in, we're gonna find it just around a 95, so it's still quick. It goes right, 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 left, right. Gear should stay right where it is, just around the base of your hill. Nothing crazy. We will be moving around the bike here. All right, when I cue you in, we're jumping from here in first, up to second, out to third, and back down. In 3, 2, and 1, we jump 1, 2, 3, 4, take it up, 2, 3, 4, out to 3, back to second, to first, one more round, and up, out, up, and take a seat. Finish off right here, hold it down in first. All right, we're back on track. Sorry about the whole mix up with the music, but everything should be in order. So now that you guys know the drill, catching on quick, we have a couple more rounds of those jumps, same thing. Gonna keep the gear right where it is. As always, if you're going super fast, throw some more on, but we want to keep it light as we're moving super quickly around the bike. Here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it up. 2, 3, 4. Keep it going. Hold it here. 2, 3, 4. All right, the beat is about to get a little bit funky. I challenge you guys to try and stay right around this speed, 95 to 100. And then when it picks back up, we have one more set of jumps. Here we go. See how it slows down? We're not gonna let our legs do that. All right, here it comes, catch back on. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it up. 2, 3, 4, and out. And up, keep it going. Keep it going right here, another round. That was impulsive, but we're gonna go with it. Up, 2, 3, 4, one more time. Back up, out, and up. We'll finish in first right here. Hold it in the saddle all the way to the end. All right, slow your legs, guys. We have made it to my favorite part of class. This song is for you. Normally, this is when I turn off the mic. I don't have a mic today, so I will try to not cue you in anything. I'll try to keep quiet. But you guys get to choose everything about this song, except how fast you go. I want you to try and stay on the beat. It is right about, I believe, a 78. Let's see. I was right, 78 RPM. You can take it in third, you can take it in first. You pick your gear. I want you to pick something that's challenging, maybe something that scares you a little bit. We're gonna go through the next 3 minutes together, challenging ourselves based on what we need. Then we're gonna come back together, take a quick rest, and finish off class. Here we go. It's right, 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 left, right. This song is all about endurance, so that's a little bit quicker. But you can all do it. Like I said, rest coming up after this. We are halfway through, you guys. Reassess here. Think about how it's going. If you want to make a change, now is the time to do it. Think back to that intention we set at the beginning of class, what you wanted to get out of these 45 minutes, why you came here today. We are so much closer to the finish line than you walking in here in the first place, so that is something to be proud of. If you haven't reached that goal, what can you do right here to get there? What changes can you make in this next minute during this challenge song that you get to decide? Here we go, let's finish off together. Final 30 seconds, here we go. And take a seat. Everyone, give yourself a round of applause for that challenge song. You all worked so hard. I wish I could see you all, but that's okay. So like I said, we have our seated rest right here. All I ask is that you keep your legs moving over a 75 RPM. Doesn't have to be too quick. Gear can come all the way down to your flat road. Super light. Just want your legs to be moving. And then we're gonna finish off our last 3 songs of class together. And we're gonna have a great weekend after that. And as always, grab some water here, towel off, small sips of water while you're still working out. Do what you need. We have about 2.5 minutes. All right, this is the final minute of our rest right here. We are going to be pretty much out in third for the rest of class, just a couple moments in first position. So take advantage of this last minute right here. And one more time, I will ask you to bring back that intention. If at any point during class you're thinking about it, now is the time. These last 3 songs. After this, you're out of here, you're done with your exercise for the day. So make sure you put everything that you wanted to get out of it in right here. Even if it was just to be in a good mood, to feel happy working out, think about that here. Have fun with these last 3 songs. There is no pressure. All right, here we go. We're gonna pick it up. Find the base of your hill. Might be just a couple gears up from where you were. And we're coming in right around a 90 RPM. It goes right, 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 left, right. So we're gonna hold it in first in between, but we are gonna be jumping from third to second, just like we did in the warm-up. So since it's a little bit faster than normal jumps, we're gonna stay in first in between, but when I cue you in, we're going straight out to third, up to second, back to third. First one is coming up, you'll see what I mean. All right, make sure you're on the beat right here before we take it out of the saddle. Once you have it, one by one, reach your arms out to third position, those far handlebars. In 3, 2, 1, lift it up. It's right, 2, 3, 4, up to second, 2, 3, 4, keep it going. They're quick, but you've got it. Halfway there. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, and take a seat. That was not too bad, was it? Just one more round of those, nothing crazy, guys. So we're gonna hold it here in first until that final round. If those felt good, if you felt strong, reach down, make a change. All right, just like before, make sure you're on the beat right here. 90 RPM. This final round is coming up. I think we're gonna try and stay out of the saddle for the rest of the song. It is only a minute from here. So we'll do the jumps, then we'll just finish off holding it out in third. If you wanna take a seat, go ahead. If you want a little extra challenge in this last 10 minutes of class, we'll hold it there. Here we go, it's third, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4, keep it going. Halfway. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, out to third. Hold it here, it's hard, the beat lost us, but we're gonna hold on to it. And take a seat, slow it down. Grab a quick sip of water, towel off. We are heading back out to third. You guys know how it goes. All right, we're gonna switch it up for this one. We are climbing again. Final hill of the day. So we're gonna take it on the left foot, mix things up a little bit for our brains. So right here, we find the left, 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 right, left. Once you got it, reach out to third and lift your hips. Here we go. Pull those hips back 2 inches right over the seat. Chest up, hands light, core engaged. And now that our form is good, we can add on, reach down right here and turn it up. So like I said, this is our final hill of today. This is the heaviest we're gonna go, the highest we're gonna go. After this, it's all downhill. So keep that in mind. We're gonna add it on, we're gonna make it heavy. If you lose the beat at any point, it's okay. I just want you to challenge yourself. Maybe go somewhere you didn't think you could today. Reach down right here. You're just about halfway there. And for the third time on this hill, reach down and turn it up. I am right there with you, adding it on. I love climbing. That's one of my favorite parts of class. So let's have fun with it here, you guys. Just over a minute left, nothing crazy. All right, since this is the highest we're going, we're gonna add on anything you can left right here. Reach down and start to turn it up. I want it to feel heavy. Keep stomping straight through your heels. We're taking it all off after this song, you guys. And you know I like that little bonus at the end. So now that we have 30 seconds left, one more time. If you can reach down, let's turn it up. Anything you have left. And take it off all the way to the base of your hill. You guys know what is coming up. We're running straight downhill. We have a few more sprints, then we're cooling down. So find this beat right here. We're back on the right, 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 left, right. All right, we're out in third. If you need a sip of water, go ahead. And just like before, we are sprinting, but we only have 2 this time, so that's good news. That just means we can put extra energy into those 2. All right, here we go. Base of your hill, find it if you're not there. And then since it's our last song, since it's almost the weekend, take it up a little bit more. You know the drill. When I cue you in, we take a seat down in the saddle. We aim for 110 to 120. Double time those legs to the beat if you can. Just 30 seconds. That's all you have to do for this sprint. Here we go. Get excited. For 3, 2, 1. We drop right here. Halfway, 15. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow it down. My music just stopped. So I'm gonna skip ahead a bit so I'm just where you guys are. I hope we're in the right place. Having so many problems today. All right, find that beat again. Pop out to third if you're not already there. It's right, 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 left, right. You know we have one left. You know this is your last 30 seconds of hard work. You've already put in about 40 minutes of it. So I think we can all do 30 seconds more. After this, we cool down, we take it all off. I want everyone to feel proud after these 30 seconds, whatever that means for you. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, final sprint, let's drop. 110 to 120 right here, everyone. You are so strong, hold on to it. We are already halfway right here, 15 more. For 8, for 6, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow it down. Woo. Round of applause one more time. You guys deserve it. Slow those legs. Take that gear down to the base of your hill. Grab a sip of water, towel off. You made it to the end, guys. We're cooling down from here on out. I missed these Thursday night spin classes right before everything shut down. My class time was Thursday at 6:15, so I'm so excited to be back. I love the vibes, I love the energy right before the weekend. Right after a long week of classes here on campus, get to spin it out Thursday nights. So thank you all for joining. Right here, just keep your legs moving. Over a 70 RPM. You can take that gear all the way down so it's super light on your feet. And just take about a minute and a half to shake everything out. Close your eyes if you want to. This time is for you to cool down. All right, we're gonna start to come back together here and stretch out. So with our legs still moving, just take a couple of neck circles, right to left, keeping your head just in front of your body, ear to your shoulder. And a few big shoulder circles backwards. We don't notice how tight and tired our upper body gets. Switch directions, forwards. when we're spinning, but we're holding onto the handlebars the whole time, so it does make sense. All right, right arm across your chest, pull in tight, and roll out your wrist here if that feels good. And switch, left arm, left wrist. All right, let that go. Shake out your arms one more time and start to slow down your legs. Stop your bike however it works. And carefully step off just to the side. All right, once everyone is safely off their bike, we're gonna start with a quad stretch. Right leg first. Hold on to your bike if you need. You can reach an arm up for balance if you'd like. And now we'll cross that right foot just over your left knee, sit down into a figure four. This one you're gonna wanna hold on to the bike for. And come on up, same thing on the other side, left quad, either holding on to the bike or left arm up for balance. And cross it over the right knee, sit down, figure four. And come on up, we're gonna finish off one forward fold together. So bring your feet together, reach down, touch your toes, swing your arms to the right, to the left, move your head around, your neck, whatever you need right here. Take this final stretch. All right, once everyone is ready, breathe out all of that air in your lungs. Slowly stand up one vertebrae at a time. And big inhale at the top together. Thank yourself for the last 45 minutes of hard work, and then exhale any negativity, anything that does not serve you. Awesome job today, guys. Round of applause. You deserve it. Thank you for joining, and I hope to see you again next week. So have a great weekend, and I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you.